Welcome back to the channel today. Today we're going to talk about the Tamiya Hornet. Now I've previously built one of these on the channel for a friend of mine and we went box art. For this one I'm going to go something completely different, so stick around and let's talk about what we're going to do with this one and my plans for this kit, and I'll show you some of the other things that I've been working on in the background as well. In today's video, we're just going to talk about my plans for this and some of the exciting things that I've already done getting ready to build this kit. And so if you do remember, and if you are a long-time subscriber, I have built one of these on the channel before. It was for a subscriber who asked me to build it for him, and we went box art and we did a few different things like painted the wheels as well. So I'll put a link to that video up there. That got a lot of attention on the channel. So this is definitely a popular car, and ever since building that kit, I've always wanted one for my collection. Now, I started looking for one and prices were the 200 to 300 Australian dollars. I wasn't going to pay that for that kit, considering they are around about $169 in stores. So I've been fortunate enough that we got a restock on some cars here in Australia in the last week. So I snapped one up for the retail price. I also snapped up a Super Hotshot and a Hotshot and a few other things, so they'll be coming on the channel as well. So I then also remembered that I had bought a body and decals set, original from Tamiya, in hopes that I could build or find a chassis when I couldn't find one of these new in box. So I've got a complete kit, plus I had a spare body and decal sheet. So I kind of figured that with the current paint shortage here in Australia, we've just seen our paints restocked, but until that, only in the last couple of days, I wanted to do something a little bit different, not box art. So I found myself having to sort of come up with a non-box art approach, and I went to my local store and I sourced a can of this PS54. It's a nice sort of cobalt green color, and let me tell you, it looks absolutely fantastic on this kit with those decals. So before we get to that, we'll just run over the actual kit itself. So nothing special from Tamiya. It's all thrown in the box. We've got our body, our chassis, we've got some of the metal parts and gears and whatnot. We've got our decals and our manual underneath, and obviously tyres and whatnot. So yeah, nothing special there for this kit. It's all just sort of thrown into the box. And if we go back to our original box, we do have that beautiful Tamiya box art that they do all the time on their kits. So like I said, we've got a full kit with a body and decals, and I had that spare body as well. So what I thought I would come up with is, with that colour and the decals, we've come up with the this here. Now I think it looks quite good. It looks very, very 80s. The colour is come out very, very nice. And for this build here, I've still got to add the driver and some spotlights as well. I do have another set of those. I think it looks cool. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. The colour seems to suit the decals very, very nicely, I believe. And I went sort of, you know, there's obviously that Anytime Baby sticker on the back. Now, I don't know if I'm a huge fan of that sticker, to be honest. This one here is on the decal sheet, and I think that that just sort of goes together nicely. And as you can see, we've got the Hornet on the back. Now I did have an MCI Racing decal set, so I have put some of the original sponsor decals only on here. So we've got the K&N, the Valvoline and the Jackman wheels. But other than that, I think it's come out quite nice, and it should look nice on the car. Now, because I have built one of these on the channel before, I probably won't do a build video. I may do a little montage before we take it for a run. And I probably won't use the studded tyres. I'll probably go with a set of these sand sort of paddle tyres that I have here that are normally on the Grasshopper. So it should be a nice build, and it will differ from the box art. Enough with the Hornet there. We obviously do have some other kits that have arrived as well. We've got a Hotshot and the Super Hotshot, and I've already built one of them, and I'll give you a quick little sneak peek at that now. So definitely some things coming up on the channel, so make sure you're here, hit that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. Your support is very much appreciated. Like I just mentioned before, we have the Super Hotshot that we have already built. Now, I've built this one completely off camera. I haven't done any recording whatsoever. I only just put a few little build things over on my Facebook and Instagram pages. The links are in the description, so make sure you go follow me over there for things that I do off YouTube. So that's all come together quite nicely, and we will do a more in-depth video about this one when we take it for a run, so I won't go over that too much, but it's not box art silver, and it has different shocks, wheels and tyres, and I think it looks like it's a pretty cool looking car. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. That's it for today's video, just a quick one about the Hornet and to show a custom body that I've done. So make sure you stick around, check out some of the cool builds that I've got on the channel, not only the Hornet, but some up and coming run videos with the Super Hotshot, and don't forget we have that TTO2B build series where I'm going to hop up this car, and I'm going to tell you out there what the best value money hop ups are, and I also do have my fully hopped up TTO2B build coming. So plenty to come on the channel, so make sure you do hit that subscribe button to catch all of my weekly videos, and I'll see you on one of these videos that is appearing around me. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.